I did. Like done or what?
Yeah.
Court call State of Texas versus Enoch Segundo.
Yeah.
Hey, is he done?
All right, we need order in the court, please.
Sorry, Judge.
This is cause number 735-049. We're here today for a plea. We're conducting the hearing. The Zoom application, we're also live streaming the proceedings, so it is open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in the Bexar County Jail Court. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Mia Carranza for the state.
Your Honor, Brian Cummings for Mr. Segundo.
Sir, you the same Enoch Segundo, charged by information with failure to identify while a fugitive. Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you some documents. You should see the defendant's consent to plea by video conference, and I'm using my cursor to circle around an electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're telling me two things. One, you understand normally we do pleas live in an open court, but you're consenting to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you sign this?
Yes, sir.
Secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all the other electronic signatures in the plea packet in front of me, you're telling me that those are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the consent. I make it a part of the record. I'm scrolling to another document. It's called the Court's Admonishments. It's a 2-page document. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
On page 2, using my cursor to circle around electronic signature, is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get out of share screen. By signing the court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Rights you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is anywhere up to a year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Did you understand that before you sign this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments and I make them a part of the record. State, can you recite for me the plea agreement?
$0 fine, court costs, 172 days in the Bexar County Jail with credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. We ask that this judgment be satisfied.
Mr. Cummings, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, sir, Your Honor, it is.
And Mr. Segundo, is that your understanding of the agreement as well?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
But if I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
That's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
None, Your Honor.
I do not follow the plea bargain. I will allow you to withdraw the plea. We will proceed to trials if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
Not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual and rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Believe he's been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Believe he's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
I do.
Sir, the offense is listed on your information. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, sir.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir.
You're going over this case with your attorney. Do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
I find that the plea is freely, intelligently, and voluntarily made, that you're mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find you guilty. Counsel, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
None, Your Honor.
Being no legal reason, in accordance with agreement with the state, sir, I sentence you to 172 days in the Bear County Jail. I'll give you credit for time served. There's a $0 fine and court costs. The time, the money will run concurrent, and this is judgment satisfied. Sir, there's a plea bargain case. I filed the plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record, and we'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. For the attorneys, can you give me the status of the discovery acknowledgement, please?
I believe I signed that last night, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
Nothing
The
from the
matter
defense,
is
Your Honor.
now. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Cummings. Sorry. The matter is now concluded. Thank you, Mr. Segundo.